A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a significant diplomatic event, Chinese President Xi Jinping hosted bilateral meetings on the sidelines of the Shanghai Cooperation Organization (SCO) summit in Tianjin, where he met with Russian President Vladimir Putin. This summit, which seeks to challenge the dominance of US-led blocs, has brought together leaders from over 24 nations, highlighting the growing importance of multilateral cooperation among Eurasian countries. The meeting between Xi and Putin, who have forged a limitless partnership, included discussions about Putin's recent interactions with former US President Donald Trump, although further details were not disclosed by Kremlin officials. The SCO, comprising 10 member states and attended by leaders from 16 observer nations, is a platform for promoting regional collaboration and addressing shared challenges. During the welcome reception, Xi emphasized the increasing instability and unpredictability in global affairs over the past century, asserting that the SCO plays a crucial role in fostering a new type of international relations aimed at building a community with a shared future. Footage released by Russian state media captured the warm exchange between Xi and Putin, showcasing their camaraderie as they engaged in an animated conversation with the help of an interpreter. The summit is particularly notable as it marks the largest gathering of the SCO since its inception in 2001, with leaders such as Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan also in attendance. Putin, speaking to the Chinese state news agency Xinhua, expressed that the SCO meeting would help strengthen solidarity among Eurasian nations and contribute to the establishment of a fairer multipolar world order. This sentiment resonates in the context of recent geopolitical shifts, particularly following the upheaval caused by the Trump administration's tariff policies, which have strained U.S. relations with various countries, including India. Modi's visit to China, his first in 7 years, comes at a time when both nations are eager to rebuild trade ties and address long-standing border disputes. After his meeting with Xi, Modi reaffirmed a commitment to progressing relations based on mutual respect and trust. Xi echoed this sentiment, suggesting that China-India relations could become stable and far-reaching if both countries view each other as partners rather than rivals. In discussions with Erdogan, Xi highlighted the importance of strengthening counterterrorism cooperation between China and Turkey. Xi's diplomatic engagements also included meetings with leaders from the Maldives, Azerbaijan, Kyrgyzstan, and Belarus, with Belarusian President Alexander Lukashenko being a notable ally of Putin. The bilateral talks took place at the Tianjin Guest House, a serene venue surrounded by lush greenery, reflecting the intimate nature of these high-level discussions. The city of Tianjin was heavily secured, with large areas closed to traffic and a significant police presence, underscoring the importance of the summit and the discussions taking place. Experts have noted that the continued meetings between Xi and Putin signify a deepening of their partnership, especially in the face of a common adversary, the United States. Lim Chuantaiyong, a researcher at the Institute for Advanced Studies on Asia, remarked that as long as the U.S. remains a mutual opponent, the cooperation between China and Russia will persist. This partnership also serves to illustrate a global order that exists beyond U.S. influence. The ongoing conflict in Ukraine has become a central issue in the bilateral relationship, with analysts suggesting that Russia is increasingly reliant on China's support as the war drags on. While China maintains a neutral stance publicly, it has become an economic lifeline for Russia, with Ukraine accusing Beijing of providing direct aid to Moscow. Both nations have also ramped up joint military exercises, indicating a closer military alignment. Despite the apparent solidarity, some Chinese academics have expressed concerns regarding the depth of China's commitment to Russia. One anonymous academic pointed out that while China professes a no-limit partnership, it remains cautious and hesitant, wary of potential backlash from Western nations, the EU, and NATO. The academic suggested that China has never fully taken Russia's needs seriously, leading to a complex and sometimes strained relationship. As the SCO summit continues, the world watches closely to see how these diplomatic engagements will shape the future of international relations and the balance of power in a rapidly changing geopolitical landscape. The outcomes of these meetings may have far-reaching implications, not just for the nations involved, but for global stability and cooperation in the years to come. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.